And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
All right, here's another look at that storm tracker because it's very similar to what we've been seeing for the last few days. You can see a couple moving clouds here and there, but for the most part, clear all the way through the Snake River Plain. A little bit more of those scattered, very scattered snow systems off to the distance in Wyoming, but in our region, not seeing anything that could impact any snow tonight. Unfortunately, it is on its way back for those of you that don't like snow. Once we hit the weekend, we're going to see that snow roll back in, but it's in the distance for now. This is that system that was off the Pacific for the last few days. It has moved in, went over us through northern Idaho, through Montana, then back down through Wyoming. So the only area that actually saw a little bit of even a chance of seeing that snow was the Teton areas. Jackson Hole probably the biggest effect of that system, but fortunately enough, here in the Snake River Plains, still staying dry, starting to warm up again, getting back into those 40s. Unfortunately, it's about to reverse that. The next system's going to make its way through over the next few days. Right now, those temperatures, though, 25 Pocatello, 18 Idaho Falls, very similar to those temperatures that we've seen time and time again for this time of night, but those lows not getting quite as low as we move forward. Take a look. As we hit those lows, a lot of double digits, which is different than yesterday. We were seeing a lot of those zeros, a lot of those negative temperatures, but today, 16 Pocatello, American Falls, 17 in Arco, some 20s over in the Central Mountains, 22 in Mackay, 22 in Haley. As you can tell, a little bit colder where we usually see those cold strikes with Rexburg at 9, Island Park at 9, and Yellowstone at 6. But considering most of those areas were in negative temperatures, last night and the night before, it's definitely a step up. And taking a look at those highs, we're recovering very well once again. 40 in Pocatello, 39 in Idaho Falls, and even the areas that are usually colder, usually below freezing, 33 in Rexburg, 34 in Island Park. The only temperature you see that are below 30 or 29s on either end of the area, Pocatello or Yellowstone at 29 and Stanley at 29 as well. So almost everybody above freezing. Unfortunately, as you hit that 7-day, you'll notice that doesn't last long. Friday, 41. Then Saturday and Sunday, that snow makes its full return. Temperatures quickly drop, 38 for Sunday, 33 for Saturday. And then by the time it's clear and starts warming up again, we're already below freezing again. Idaho Falls very similar. That scattered snow, very light chances on Friday leads to snow on Saturday, snow on Sunday, dropping those temperatures back down to below 29. And a lot of those lows back to the teens. Rexburg very similar. Friday through Tuesday not letting up with chances on either side, but Saturday and Sunday being the strongest and dropping those temperatures back down to those upper 20s. Teton area seeing once again cooling down to those 20s again. A lot of those temperatures at night seeing 18, 16 in Saturday and Sunday, but recovering nicely Monday, Tuesday, 36, 40. So it's a cycle at this point. Central Mountains very similar, but Sunday seeing a little bit less snow, so a little bit easier on the Central Mountains, but everywhere else seeing it straight through the weekend with those temperatures once again getting cold and then warming back up again and getting cold. And you know what that leads to? Snow melting, ice.
Forming.
Yeah, so the roads are going to be a mess regardless of whether it's snowing or not.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as what's going on in the south right now.
It's
Man,
a lot calmer.
A vicious winter storm is attacking the deep south today, giving some cities their first taste of winter in decades. We'll have the latest next.